Hello Libra, welcome to another love reading. This reading will be looking at your energies for love. We're going to look into your past, present energies, challenges, issues, possible outcome, and a little bit into the energies of your person or the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with. All right, let's jump right in for Libra. Spirit, angels, guides. What messages, what guidance do you have for Libra regarding love at this time? Messages, please, for Libra. Libra, keep in mind this reading is for the collective. So it will not resonate for every Libra watching. Take what resonates for you. All right, so let's dive into the past energies first. Spirit, what are the past energies here? What's gone on in the recent past for Libra in love? Wow, Queen of Cups. I feel like you've been in love, Libra. Maybe someone has been in love with you, has feelings towards you, vice versa. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Some of you want to be in love as well, but I'm getting more like there are already existing feelings here in the recent past for someone. This could also be that someone has feelings for you. Tell me more about this recent past energy. I'm getting like trying to balance your emotions as well. I don't usually get that with this card, but now that I'm looking at it, thinking of someone that's like trying to get a hold on their emotions. Maybe they're just feeling too much. Eight of Wands. Okay, so if this is someone that's like in love with you or has feelings for you, they might be thinking about what move they could make here towards you. Communication. You might have been talking to someone and feelings developed. I'm getting though, like for those of you that resonated with trying to get your feelings, you know, under control, it's because it's been too much. Like there's too much going on emotionally. I feel like some message could have come through, or some conversation you might have had with someone where your feelings were kind of wrapped up in that. You know, it's like some of you, it was feelings of love, and others of you, it was like feelings like your emotions were a little out of whack. Maybe you just felt too much or have been very sensitive recently when it comes to love or a particular person. What's the current energy? What's the current energy for Libra? Yeah, Nine of Swords, exactly. There's been something's gone on, Libra, recently that has you like in your head. Some of you might still be kind of affected by the recent past. There could be like anxieties, fears you might be having, stresses. Maybe it's just too much right now, like life is too much right now. And it doesn't help that love is also a mess, or there's issues with a particular person. Tell me more about the current energy. This could also be the other person's energy that I'm picking up on here, so take it as it resonates. Oh yeah, this is about a partnership. Two of Cups has shown up. There's something about love or a partner that's stressing you out, that you still think about, that you're affected by, etc., etc. What's the challenge or issue here for Libra? What's the challenge or issue here for Libra? Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. There's something here with communication. The Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Something about a truth. I feel like some of you, there was a difficult truth that you figured out, or you were told, or maybe a difficult truth you're coming to terms with. Let me know if that's resonating in the comments. I feel like the challenge or issue for you particularly is Maybe the communication is not so great. Maybe there have been arguments. Maybe there's something here about, you know, honesty. Someone cannot be honest or truly honest with someone. Healthy boundaries as well. The Queen of Swords is healthy boundaries. So if this is a challenge or issue for you, maybe you haven't been able to set those boundaries that you need to set with someone. What's the challenge or issue here for Libra? What's the challenge or issue? Maybe you need to address something head on. Yeah, no, there's the Five of Wands. I feel like there's some sort of like verbal conflict that has happened, an argument, some drama, an issue with a particular person. Let me move this a little bit. It hasn't been easy. That I can tell you. I feel like whatever was said maybe was very difficult to hear. Maybe someone regrets what they've said as well. Let's look at your person. What are the person's energy that Libra is dealing with or thinking about? What are their energies towards Libra? Actually, before I jump into that, let's look a little bit more about on the situation. I'm going to use an Ever After deck here. This deck is available now on my Etsy shop. It's linked down in the description box. Spirit, tell me more about the energies here for Libra. What do we need to know about the recent, past, and current energies for Libra? What do we need to know about the recent, past, and current energies for Libra? Wicked stepsister, jealousy, drama, interference. Oh yeah, you've been fighting, I feel, about someone, or someone has gotten in the way. There's been an issue here with other people. Maybe you were fighting about a certain person. Yeah, so there's definitely something going on here where another person might have caused a fight or an argument, issues between you and another person. Tell me about the recent, past, and current energies for Libra, please, Spirit. Love song, declaration, heartfelt confession. I definitely feel like you found something out, Libra, and it might not have been fun to hear. It might not have been easy to hear. Someone could have been honest with you about something, and for some reason, I think it led to even more problems, or it's led to stress, heartache, disappointment. Even though this says love song, you know, I think of this as someone opening their heart or opening up about something. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that someone declares their feelings for you. It could also be that someone confesses something to you. Let me get one more. I've updated the Stellar Energy Oracle deck. This background, this card back design will change. It's not going to be the same background. I feel like it's too similar to Ever After, so I'm changing it to something different. But the front design of the cards will be staying the same for the most part. So I thought I would start using this one. This will eventually be on my Etsy shop as well. It's just not there yet because I'm still working on it. Okay, tell me about the past, current energies for Libra. What do we need to know about the past or current energies for Libra? Yeah, broken silence, honesty, courage, expression. Open up, be vulnerable, and express your true feelings. Libra, this is very simple. You have found something out, basically. Someone has opened up to you about something, and it wasn't really fun to hear about. Here's breathe in. This is kind of the energy that I got with the Queen of Cups. It's like you're trying to control your emotions, trying to settle down, trying to become more grounded, trying to do, meditation or find some inner healing, because whatever this was, it wasn't easy to hear about. There's something here that I am not talking to a Libra that heard something they wanted to hear. It's very clear with all the energies that have come out so far. So let's look at this person. What do we need to know about this other individual that Libra is, has, or will be connecting with? Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So I feel like this person either left the connection, or there's a distance between you, an emotional distance between you. This person feels a bit disconnected from you. And I feel like there's a reason for that. It's because of all of this that has happened, right, Libra? It hasn't been fun. I feel like some of you were dealing with a person. This is only for some of you, because remember, this reading will not resonate 100% for everyone watching. Some of you, I feel like this person ran away rather than face the music. You know, like maybe they said what they needed to say, but they didn't stick around to kind of see where it went, right? It's like they kind of ran away from the consequences, or didn't really want to like elaborate. Others of you, I feel like this person, you have created a boundary, and you've been, you know, you've created a boundary that you're not really backing away from right now. Let's get a PS I love you for them. What else? What else do we need to know about this individual? Tell me about this other person that Libra has or will be dealing with. What do we need to know about this other person? What do we need to know about their energies towards Libra? Still holding on. So if this person did leave, I feel like they're still holding on to you, or you are still holding on to them despite whatever distance has happened here, despite the fact that maybe they did walk away, or you're not really on speaking terms, or there's a distance between you. What else do we need to know about this person? Everything reminds me of you. So if you are not in contact with this person, I feel like they're still thinking about you. And this could go both ways. You know, you could both be thinking about the other person despite the issue between you, right? Everything reminds me of you. Even if I wanted to forget you, like I can't, right? I'm still holding on emotionally to you, to this connection. That's kind of what I see here. Despite the fact that I really do feel like some of you definitely separated from this person, or this person separated themselves, like by leaving or by moving, or, you know, walking away in some way, because the 6 of Swords is leaving something behind. Maybe this person decided, I don't want to deal with this drama, even if it was a drama that they created, right? I don't want to deal with all this. This is more than I signed up for. Or this person got in the way and decided to go with this other individual, right? Whoever they were, whether they were another partner, family member, friend, you know, they decided to take their side, for example, or something like that. I feel like they decided to walk away in some way. And if that's the case, I think that they're still thinking about you, still affected by what happened. They might act like they're not, but I can tell you right now, they are. What's the possible outcome here for Libra and this other person? Spirit, what's the possible outcome here? Libra, if you've been enjoying this reading, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. Leave a comment if it resonates and you feel comfortable sharing your story. I love hearing from you guys. Page of Swords, some sort of communication. Someone spying on you on social media, looking at your accounts, wanting to kind of discuss things. You know, there is an issue here with communication. I feel like the communication hasn't been solid, you know. Tell me more about the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome here? This one wanted to come out. 9 of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like whatever you hear or whatever happens online, it's very satisfying to someone. Maybe it's confirmation, like, oh yeah, you're still thinking about me, you still care about me because you're checking up on me. You know, that kind of satisfaction. It could also be a wish granted if you've been wanting to talk to this person, if you've been wanting to communicate with them. I feel like if that is your wish, I feel it's coming and it will be granted. I still think there's a lot to resolve here. There's a lot to still talk about. I feel like there's a bit of a unfinished business here between you and this other person. Like maybe you haven't truly addressed the elephant in the room, right? It's like the elephant in the room still exists and needs to be addressed. That's kind of what I see here. You know, I feel like there is someone that, you know, something did come out here. Something was revealed to you. And I feel like you're still processing it. You haven't been able to really, I don't know, it's almost like after the revelation, after you found out whatever it was that you found out, you still haven't gotten closure, Libra. There's still more to the story, right? So that's what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment if it resonated for you.